Hello and welcome. Very rarely does a contemporary film evoke the kind of diverse reactions the Kashmir Files is generating. On the one side, you've got the Prime Minister commenting on the film, asking people to go out and watch it in large numbers. On the other side, you've got two ecosystems at loggerheads. One set of people loving the film, loving the fact that the plight of the Kashmiri Pandits has been brought out in its glory for the world to see. The other labeling the film as being biased and part of a larger political agenda. To talk about the kind of reactions the Kashmir File is generating, I am delighted to be joined in the India Today Mediaplex by Vivek Agnihotri, who's brought this film together. One of the finest legends of Indian cinema, Anupam Kher, is with us. And she looks like Arundhati Roy on the screen, but that's not who she is. Pallavi Joshi joins us. Thank you so much, and it's a delight to have you. And we've got with me as my co-anchor for this broadcast, Pooja Ashali. She's a Kashmiri Pandit herself, very passionate about the film. We're having a furious debate earlier in the news meeting.
Absolutely.
And we said Pooja must absolutely be here for this interview. So welcome, Pooja, as well. There's a story very close to Pooja.
This was an opportunity I was not going to let go, for sure.
Vivek, I'll start by asking you about the kind of reactions the Kashmir Files is generating. And this is one film where we've had the Prime Minister, interestingly, urge people to go out and watch the film. And the opposition says, hey, we told you so. This is essentially Vivek Agnihotri, Anupam Kher and Pallavi pushing an agenda which suits the ruling dispensation. How do you react to the surround sound that we're seeing around the Kashmir Files?
First of all, Rahul, I'll just tell you how our brains are wired. You used in the introduction the diverse reactions. There is no diverse reaction. There is a monochromatic, unanimous, consensual reaction all over the world. All over the world. Anywhere in the world, not India. Frankfurt, Kenya, Norway, Finland, Australia, in these places, 4 log ikhatte nahi hote Hindi film dekhne ke liye. There, they are jam-packed. You are not getting tickets. People are crying. People are clapping. They're saying, Bharat Mata ki jai. So, don't use the word diverse. There cannot be diverse views on terrorism. Do not make an attempt to create narrative. It's a golden moment in the history of India, where in independent India, such a genocide took place. Not even one person called it genocide. We kept calling it exodus.
What do you think has led to this reaction? Because pandemic, after 2 years, theatres open, people are rushing, sponsoring tickets, because my timeline and the people I've grown up with are only talking about this film. And there is a debate. There is a debate to a certain extent on this film.
There's no debate. But no, there is no debate. You are creating debate. There is no debate.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. But my question is, what do you think has happened? Why are people suddenly rushing? Because your film did not have traditional marketing. It was word of mouth. People are telling each other. I am getting messages. Have you watched it? Why?
Why? It simply shows that all these establishments have failed. Establishment of historians, establishment of intellectual, establishment of media. I know Rahul won't like to hear this, but it is true. All the people who have minted money, millions, all the people who have created so many TRPs discussing Kashmir, when the film on Kashmir Files was made, not even one TV channel. I was begging everybody, please give us space. Not one TV channel gave us space. When on 26th of January, for the first time we displayed the map of Kashmir at Times Square, no TV channel cared for us. When the Capitol Hill invited us for the congressional reception, when the Democrat senators, when the Republican senators called and praised our film and admitted it was a genocide, not one media channel reported it. The people see it. Today, barbers, pan wale, रिक्शे वाले, रेवड़ी वाले, जिनको आप लोग सिर्फ एक स्टैटिस्टिक समझते हैं, इंसान समझते नहीं है, today they are buying. रिक्शे वाले in Kanpur are giving free rides to people saying कि इस पैसे से आप टिकट खरीदो. ज्योतिषी लोग फ्री में हाथ देख रहे हैं. It's very easy to sit and कि गवर्नमेंट ने किया है. कहां थी वो गवर्नमेंट जब हम लोग अमेरिका में अपने पैसे से एक चवन्नी उधार ले लेके ये फिल्म गली गली घूम रहे थे? क्यों नहीं टीवी के वालों ने केयर किया? आज ये तूफान सैलाब जो फटा है, it shows the hypocrisy of Indian intellectuals have crumbled. It talks about Kashmiris, Buddhists, Sikhs, Christians, Gujar, Dalit, Dogras.
And the moderate Muslims also.
And every Muslim. The last scene, the most penultimate climax scene of the film is written by a Kashmiri Muslim boy without changing a comma in this thing. So the reason I am taking the pitch higher, because I don't want this audience to get confused that there is a debate, because there is no debate.